the Spinosaur, who's a big nasty one, and he's bigger than the T-Rex and has a big sail. Why, hello again, it's me, Frankenstein. So welcome to a brand new episode and the start of a new week of Monster Month. So we're on our third episode of Monster Reviews now, and for that one, I thought because we did the first film in the first phase, we did the second film in the second phase, I thought let's go to the third film. And we are reviewing Jurassic Park III. So, this is the third installment in the Jurassic Park franchise and pretty much the conclusion of the Jurassic Park trilogy before we got the next trilogy, the World Trilogy. So basically, Alan Grant, he's told that, this wealthy couple want to go on an anniversary tour, special anniversary on a tour around the island of Isla Sorna, to see some dinosaurs from a flight. But then they land, and turns out the whole thing was a scam to get him to come onto the island because they need help finding their son, who got lost on the island with the woman's boyfriend because the couple are divorced, and Alan Grant ends up getting caught up in the whole ordeal. Not only that, they come across monstrous dinosaurs including a T-Rex and velociraptors, a pack of them, and a Spinosaur, and basically they gotta try and make it to shore to try and get off this island, and of course it's all a fight for survival. So what did I like about this one? Well, I like that we got a third film from the Jurassic Park series. I mean, yeah, this isn't the best one, but it's still a decent enough one for me. I liked it. I thought it was good. I mean, they were trying a different approach with these films, with this film. I mean, it's just a shame the T-Rex had a very brief part in it because, the T-Rex was only in one scene, and then it came across the Spinosaur, which apparently they never existed in the same era of the dinosaurs, and he died. He was killed by the Spinosaur, and that was the end of him. And that dinosaur, the T-Rex, has served as the franchise's mascot since the beginning, but we get a new antagonist here. The Spinosaur, who's a big nasty one, and he's bigger than the T-Rex and has a big sail on his back, and is actually hunting these people down, Alan Grant and the gang, for vengeance as they bumped his fin when they were trying to get off the island when their plane crashed. And of course we get the velociraptors, which are very highly intelligent animals. So smart they coordinate things and set up traps. And I actually like the raptors in this. The raptors were very interesting characters, how they were smarter than them at some points, how they set up traps, and how they just did bad things. Well, not bad things, but the reason why they were after the group is because one of them, Alan Grant's friend, stole raptor eggs and they wanted them back. So they were getting them back. We even get the return of Laura Dern in this in a small role, where she is now a mother and she has a kid that calls Alan Grant the Dinosaur Man. I liked this one. It's not the worst one in the franchise. I did think so anyway. I mean, I was a bit disappointed with the T-Rex's brief time, but it had some good science fiction-y monstrous moments in there. And this film obviously didn't do good enough because, well, it caused the franchise's extinction for 15 years. Well, no, 14 years before we got Jurassic World, which was a revival for the series. And this would also be the last one to feature Sam Neill or any of the original cast for at least one film. Wait, no, we don't. We still get Henry Wu in the fourth one. Yeah, Jurassic World, we'll do that next year or something. But Jurassic Park 3, I like it. I like that they still play the music. That da 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 da. Da 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 da, and then they also play that da 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 da, and the pterodactyls get out at the end. But yes, this is also probably the last one to get a PG rating, as they up the ante in the next coming films, made them a 12. But Jurassic Park 3, I personally like it. You know, it's a good one, and according to our channel runner, Random Russ, he said that as a 10-year-old he didn't care how good or bad it was, he just enjoyed watching it. So, yeah. I mean, we get a great supporting cast as well, including William H. Macey as well. And I can't remember the woman's name who plays his ex-wife. We even get a good kid actor in this, another kid featured in this. In this one, who gets stranded on the island and manages to survive. But also it had good visual effects, good puppetry and good CGI. This was the early 2000s as well. Steven Spielberg wasn't directing this time, but he did stay on board as a producer. We had Joe Johnston direct this one. But yeah, Jurassic Park 3. What am I going to rate this one? You know what, I like to think that this is a fairly good one. It's enjoyable. You know what, I like it personally. I personally do. I'll give it 3.5 stamps out of 5. 3.5 stamps out of 5 for Jurassic Park 3. So there you go. There's your review for this one. So have you seen Jurassic Park 3? Let me know all that down in the comments below, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and to feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you later this week with another episode, so until then, don't have nightmares.